Hello everyone, I'm Seth with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 2011 BMW 330i Coupe hardtop convertible. It has 56,946 miles on it. Front's in really good shape, just has a couple rock chips across the front, pretty typical wear. Nothing that really stands out. Just has a few rock chips across the front. Looks to have been pretty well taken care of. Car's in good shape. Front driver's side fender, small scratch there, but otherwise in good condition. Front driver's side wheel. Very light scuffing around the lip. Otherwise in good shape. These wheels look fantastic on this car. BMW did a great job. Driver's side mirror, a few rock chips, nothing major. Driver's side door. Good condition. Driver's side rear quarter panel. Looks good. No issues there. Rear driver's side wheel, a little scuffing there, but otherwise perfect shape. Moving along towards the back, looking at the rear bumper. On the top of the bumper leading into the trunk, pretty typical area for wear. We do have a little bit of light scratching and scuffing, but nothing major that stands out. The paint is starting to crack here along the right side of the bumper. It's a little difficult to showcase this, especially with the extremely harsh sunlight, and the GoPro isn't super great at picking it up. But here, from about right here to right here, it's about that wide. There's just parallel cracks in the paint. It doesn't stand out really bad, but it is kind of noticeable. The face of the trunk looks great. The top is in decent condition. It has some rock chips kind of sprinkled throughout. The paint does have some swirling. Moving over to the passenger side. The passenger side, just under the rear window here, has like 5 or 6 little dents in it. They're pretty small. They're here, and here. Possibly hail. Don't know for sure, but there are small dents along the window trim on the passenger rear quarter panel. That is the only real flaw, other than this mark on the gas tank, or fuel door cover, I should say. Fuel door. Rear passenger wheel, great shape. And these wheels really pop. That silver comes to life when the sun hits it. These wheels look really good. Looking at the passenger door now, do have a few light scratches, but nothing major that stands out. A couple rock chips here in the center of the door, a light scratch just under the mirror. But they are very hard to notice, and overall it looks really good. Passenger mirror, same condition as the driver's side, just a few light rock chips, but overall it looks pretty good. Front passenger fender, a little bit of scuffing up here in the front, very light, kind of blends between the hood and the fender. Some light scratching kind of just all throughout, but you won't notice it unless you get right up on the fender. Front passenger wheel, some scuffing there, some rash. But that is it. That is the only imperfection on that wheel. Apologize for the wind. Wind just picked up out of nowhere. I will go ahead and walk around the vehicle from a 1 foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of what the condition of the vehicle is in as a whole. It's easy to make a vehicle sound like it's in rougher shape than it really is by pointing out every defect that it has, but I assure you this is a very nice 335i. The paint could use just a little bit of love, but it's really not that bad. That's just me nitpicking. For it being 10 years old, this car is in fantastic shape. So let's go ahead and check out the interior. We have 4 power one-touch windows. So these back sections roll down. Although it is a coupe, those are not fixed, they do roll down. We have power folding mirrors, power adjustable memory seats. Before I get in, I'll show you the condition of the driver's seat. Absolutely flawless. Twilight sensing headlights, super nice to have. All of the markings on the buttons on the interior are in perfect shape, except for one, which I'll show you in just a minute. Paddle shifters. It is push button start. Typically, you would not need to get the key involved in this process. However, the key fob is dead, so you do have to push the fob in and press start. But after the batteries are replaced, you won't have that issue. Dual zone automatic climate control. Does have heated seats as well, right there. Navigation. All of your menu options, as well as the convertible top button to retract and extend the convertible top. The dash is in great shape. It's not sun faded or cracked, anything like that. The wood trim looks great as well. The one button that has the defect right here is the fan speed button. Nothing really wrong with it. It's just cosmetically, you know, the marking is worn down. It still works just how it should, both of them. So just cosmetically, that button's worn. It's really not an issue. Do have an auto dimming rearview mirror with universal garage door openers. The upholstery all around the vehicle is in perfect condition. The back seats look brand new. So I will go ahead and demonstrate the top retracting. So you just push the switch down, windows go down, top pops up. And the whole time I just have my thumb on the button. Trunk pops open. And mind you, the trunk partition does need to be closed. There's a little divider in there that slides back and closes shut. That needs to be closed for this to be able to work. You can hear that lock shut back there, and then that means the procedure's done. So, with the top down, here's how the vehicle looks. Still pretty classy, looks good with the top down. Go ahead and check out the engine bay. Super easy to open, latch is right there. This hood struts too, super convenient, I like that. This does have the turbo inline 6. Super fun to drive, it's very smooth, but does make a considerable amount of power. It's a very sporty car that has just the right amount of luxury intertwined. Great all-around car, decent gas mileage, tons of fun, very comfortable. Lots of modern creature comforts, especially for it being a 2011. Engine has a very smooth, consistent idle. It shifts very smooth too. It runs and drives great. Doesn't have any issues. This really is a great car. So that is our 2011 BMW 335i Coupe hardtop convertible. If you have any further questions, you can check out our sales listing online at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.